In my bid to watch every episode of The Simpsons, I have finally made it to the second season with Bart Gets an F. I have seen this episode multiple times because I have attempted to watch The Simpsons all the way through several times, so by discussing them I am at least logging how far I get. And Bart Gets an F I love because Bart goes on such an incredible character journey. It's an absolute joy to watch. We also get a closer look at some other characters as well, which I think is a lot of fun, namely Mrs. Krabappel. She's voiced by Marcia Wallace, and I do love that character. I think she is a brilliant character. You can just see how she's been teaching for a long time. She's fed up of students like Bart who just do not care, and I just love her can't be bothered attitude. But Bart does actually care, and I think there's a lovely lesson in this, because if you grew up like me, being your stereotypical SWAT nerd geek, whatever you want to call it, you'd see other people in your class who just do not care at all about the work. But then Bart kind of shows that actually deep down these people who don't seem to care probably do care, and when Bart seems like he's getting kind of threatened with being kept back a year, he actually genuinely cares and doesn't want to be a failure. And if he tries, maybe he will succeed. I have to say, actually, I won't say exactly what happens with this exam that Bart's taking, but I'm really pleased with the direction they took with it. They could have made it a little bit unbelievable and gave him, top of the class results, but I think the direction they took is a lot more realistic and a lot more believable, and I really like it. So in terms of Bart's journey in this, I had a lot of fun with it. What they do with Martin Prince, voiced by the brilliant Rusty Taylor, what they do with this character I think is great. I'm glad that Martin doesn't stick with what he becomes in the long run, but I found his character to be a lot of fun. And Otto, Mann gave Bart a glimpse into what his future might be as well, and it's the first time he's really played an important role at shaping Bart's decision making. I think maybe there might have been one instance in the previous season where he was quite prominent in saying even just one thing and it changed Bart's mind. I'm sure that happened. If anybody can remember what episode or what on earth I'm talking about, feel free to let me know. The other thing I loved about this is the snow sequence. Again, I won't divulge too much in case you haven't seen this episode, but the snow day sequence is one of the most beautiful sequences in all of the Simpsons episodes that I have seen. It is stunning. The wide range of characters, the gorgeous, the music, Winter Wonderland, absolutely stunning. Visually, just an absolute delight. It is also nice that it harks back to what eventually became the first episode of The Simpsons, The Simpsons roasting on an open fire, because we have Maggie dressed in the little orange starfish suit, and, it's just kind of that wintry feeling. So it's nice to start the second season this way as well. It's a really lovely episode. I think Bart's journey is amazing. That snow sequence I could watch again and again. And it has a really lovely message. Try hard and you may succeed. If you don't try, you won't get anywhere in life. But also, it's not just a message for those who don't do well academically, or, if you're, in a sports team, but you're not putting in that much effort or anything like that. It's a lovely message, or an encouraging message to people who do well, to actually maybe think about other people, and if there's somebody who seems to fail all of the time, maybe they actually do care, and they just haven't been pushed in the right direction to succeed. It's got everything going for it. Bart gets an F. I absolutely love it.